spiders. Yeah. Yeah, crabs are the equivalent of spiders, underwater spiders.
Spiders are arthropods and crabs are crustaceans. You just got biology, bitch.
The spider of the sea.
You just got biology.
No, they're the. Okay.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. Because it still doesn't make sense to me.
What? What doesn't?
How are spiders like crabs?
Because they're like 8 legs.
Spiders have 6.
Really?
Some of them have 8. Some of them have more.
Okay, they're depending on legs. They're long, pretty long. They have a centered body.
Don't say long. Calvin, you gotta delete that word in your vocab. Oh shit, this is so good. Like this way, it seems like my hair is short. But wait, there's more.
Vertically challenged?
No, vertically challenged is short.
Vertically gifted?
Okay. That's better. Vertically gifted.
Are we vertically gifted, Klyde?
Yeah, both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're above average in terms of Asian men.
Exactly.
What's the average for Asian men again? 5'4"?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I think I'm taller than 5'8". I think I'm like 5'10", right? Or 5.
You should be. You're taller than 5'8" for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So 5'9" or 10.
Yeah, around 9 or 10.
2 more inches until I become the legendary 6.
Yeah, dude, I'm 6. If you include my hair. Mm-hmm. And it's gotta be this way.
Good, Klyde.
Persona.
Oh yeah, personas. Persona is the mask you wear. You show everyone, you know. It's not the real you. It's the people pleaser you. And the shadow is...
Or the accepted you.
Or the socially accepted you, I guess.
I guess.
And the shadow is all the negative energy you repressed. Like your anger, your like...
wrath.
Yeah.
The Wrath of Sharon. In theaters soon. Let's talk about those things, Calvin.
What?
How does one know when someone hates them?
Okay.
If it's subtle.
When they have to...
Oh, all the time, dude. You seen it?
We'll talk to her later. Fuck, I haven't been doing my approaches.
But anyway, how do you know when someone hates you or not?
When they put energy into avoiding you. When they actively...
Dude, when people avoid someone, it's either they don't know how to deal with them or they hate you.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
Well, yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Besides, you can always overturn situations depending on your situation.
And depending on your future actions too.
Exactly.
Okay.
I feel like as long as you know what to do and what not to do, you should be fine and should be able to actively do the right thing. Like
Are you sure the mic is done?
Yeah, it's on.
No, dude, it wasn't fully. It wasn't fully
in.
Yeah. It was just the tip. Because the thing is so long. The wire.
The wire. Yeah.
Proof.
Now I think. Remember in the car I told you like there's different ways of attracting girls. Like there's a lot of different sources saying things. Like the book you just read said that what makes a guy attractive to a girl is interest and making them feel special.
Of course, everyone like if some other person makes me feel special, I would be attracted to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And unless they're a dude, then fuck you.
Okay, and then the PUA usually say that a confident character and solid game is what...
Word on the street is that people with confidence seem more attractive.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, don't say PUA, just say word on the streets.
words on the streets, all right.
Yeah.
And then in art of seduction, it's more like invading the mind of your victim
Exactly.
and making them more reliant.
I wouldn't use the word victim too.
Well, it's the words of the book. Like these different places view people in a different way.
Or maybe the same.
Maybe, but in the end, it's different things.
Is it really how? Nah, I don't want to get philosophical. It's bullshit. But anyway, dude, yeah. Sometimes though, goddamn, it's I don't know. Some people don't like people that are being too confident. Right, they might backfire.
I can see that.
Mhm.
Like when you put too much effort into oh yeah, the thing about giving interest and making them feel special, there's the limit to that is if you're needy and like you're putting a lot of pressure on them. You know what I mean? Like it's okay to say like I don't know. I've seen some situations and I can clearly point out what's right and wrong in them, but I can't think of a situation right on the spot. Like you know it, you should know it when you see it. Like
Yeah, like don't call them like at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Those types of like stupidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And texting them like the very second they respond to you, depending on the situation. Like
yeah, that depends.
Like normally, just give it a few minutes.
Actually, it never depends. They always wait.
I can see it. Yeah.
If you take less than 1 minute to respond, that would be a mistake.
Yeah. Like my response or my what I would do in that situation, like if I text someone and in a few minutes they text back, I would usually text them back. Like in a minute because they know that you just sent the message, so you should be somewhat free to talk to them. So that's what you do.
Also, you know, if you wait like 2 or 3 minutes, it would make it seem like your reply was like well thought out.
Yeah.
And so just like casually like fucking just say whatever. Yeah.
It's the courtship never ends as well.
What?
The courtship never ends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Never give up on the attraction phase. Like we always talk about how looks for guys is not necessary.
Or cash.
Or cars or the nice things you have.
Or intelligence maybe.
Intelligence.
I think it matters more. Dude.
Yeah, it matters more.
Like, you know, attraction is like having a goddamn plant, dude. Or a bonsai. Don't make it grow too much, but don't also kill it, dude. You gotta maintain it every damn day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let it grow,
but not too much.
Exactly.
When it starts growing too much, you cut it off. You trim it.
You prune it. You cultivate it. Like,
aren't there times where like someone gets really attracted to someone, and they ended up like screwing over everything?
That's right. Girls like they feel very attracted after the first day, and they send you morning texts like "good morning" and all that stuff.
Keep going.
For guys, that's a major turnoff. Though, I can see why girls would do that.
Wait, what?
Like after having a good date and like they think they're already exclusive with you, they send you good morning texts.
For like girls?
Yeah, girls. When they send guys morning texts. The thing about that is, the reason why it doesn't work and is usually a turn off for guys is because
that's what being needy is. You just found your example.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so guys' perspective on that is like, why? I didn't do anything. Like,
Or maybe you did.
Yeah, and like the fun of trying to make you feel happy or something is over. Is like you just ruined every single attraction I just built up until now.
I prefer a good night text than a good morning text, actually.
Yeah.
When I think about it.
Yeah, I'd love a good night text.
Yeah.
But for a morning text, it's like.
Especially if it's early, like, bruh, you don't have the right to wake me up.
Exactly. But that's one example of a girl.
It's kind of bad too. Even for girls, like, I don't know, like, why women find that like romantic.
No, I understand why they find it romantic, because girls want like sharing, talking. So the reason why.
I'm horrible at sharing, bro.
Okay, so the reason why they did that is because they want to share their happiness.
Damn, girls are like, they're really nice people then.
But the thing is, they're not understanding guys and what guys want.
Yeah, and we don't understand them fully either.
Exactly. That's why it takes insight. And that's why sharing is really important with girls. And the major problem for guys when they're starting off in the attraction phase is that they have a habit of
sharing too much.
I wouldn't say sharing too much. It's more like talking about putting their whole life story. Yeah, probably sharing too much and not letting the other side talk.
Oh, dominating the conversation.
Exactly. Like guys who only talk about themselves and their achievements rather than talking about the girl and like how she's doing and all that stuff. That's the difference between the guy who gets none and the guy who gets some.
So this is why like most assholes get girls, because they don't have any achievements to talk about.
Exactly. They just.
Klyde. When you think about it, so like when they meet a girl, since there's there's no substance in them, so they end up talking about the female instead, and it works out for them at the end of the day. It makes sense, right?
I can see, yeah.
This is why like a lot of women end up dating like dudes that has no goals, has no jobs.
Oh yeah, that's
has
right.
Nothing going on for them.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Girls want to change guys to make the perfect relationship, but guys are more thinking about how can I fix things
without you changing.
Yeah, and that clashes a lot. Like I know a girl right now. She's having relationship problems and she wants to change the guy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, she's not confident in herself to be able to talk about it.
She ain't strong enough.
Yeah, she ain't strong enough. And she's approaching it wrong. Like, her boyfriend is also at fault because he's not doing enough.
Of course, they're both at fault.
Yeah, she told me that they've been together for like a year, but she already knows that they're not a match.
When is their anniversary?
Pretty soon, I guess.
Which means you have an idea of damn, son. But anyways. So also sometimes though, it's kind of like once again toxic masculinity. Because sometimes like when dudes when they think that the girl is changing them, their flimsy egos or masculinity get offended, right?
I think one of the toxic things about guys, like when they're going on dates, is that they tend to think that they know what's going on, and they
they pretend they know shit.
Yeah, and then little did they know they're actually doing the wrong thing. Like I remember my time, like I felt that I was doing a lot, like I knew everything what was happening and all that stuff, but I failed to be able to see both sides. That's why I failed.
Everyone is guilty of that, dude. At some point in their lives, there are times in your life where you pretend that you knew shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, and maybe like some people just get lucky and they don't get served. Yeah.
But that's what I learned. And
Kind of interesting though.
what is?
Like, you know how. Nah, I don't want to talk about it. Damn it.
Mm.
This is not good. It's some negative shit.
PMA?
No, there's no PMA. There's no saving them.
I don't know what. Well, I probably have to look into the reason why some girls don't want to leave a relationship. Well, I think I know why. Because they want to change the guy.
Or they think they still have a chance.
Yeah, like, but
Or they think they won't be able to find another dude.
yeah,
There's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Reason I can think of a lot.
I can think of tons of people right now who are in unhappy relationships, but they don't know what to do
Be
or how to
smart,
get
dude.
out.
You can't be in an unhappy relationship if you're not in one. Klyde wisdom.
How come I know what you're gonna say?
Exactly.
And how
Remember the text I sent you today?
Yeah.
You can't leave me if I'm not in there.
Like we sometimes finish each other's sentences
No, it's not weird.
because we're in sync.
No.
What?
It's because we're used to each other, dude. Like our responses, they follow a same path, like some patterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like sadness
Mhm.
and
Exactly.
other things.
And other shit.
Yeah.
Mhm. So it's so good though. If you could find a female that's like that.
If you can find another female to finish your sentence.
Don't men get offended when a female like finishes their sentences for them?
No. That's toxic masculinity at that point.
Exactly.
For most normal guys, they would think like, "Wow, we're on the same wavelength."
Right. Like also like when some girls are trying to protect them behind the scenes,
Mhm.
some dudes would get offended. Like, I don't need your protection,
Mhm.
or like you don't have to fight my battles for me, or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, remember the do's say and don't say. So if that was the don't say, like don't fight my battles for me, it's like the do say would be probably like
I appreciate the effort. Or it would be better if we fight my battles together.
or I would well, let me think.
They like the word together, dude.
Like
the we,
Yeah.
our.
Or you can, I think the best one is like, you've been going through a lot too, like
Lately.
so let me pick up this time around.
Mm.
And you stand up like a man,
Mm.
like a badass man.
Behind every man
Lies a strong
is nothing.
Okay. I can see that. Behind a strong man is a strong army.
Mm. An army of emotions.
I feel
Should have read my essay. I dropped like some poetic shit in there.
I can see that.
I dropped if my life was a goddamn movie, my past experiences would be crucial to my character development or some shit like that.
I made a lot of character development.
And goddamn, so empty, even though it's midterm season.
I wonder what everyone's doing.
They're probably all downstairs studying.
Yeah. Even chore. Chode.
Please.
Chode.
Stop.
Chode.
I don't know. I don't feel like Sharon hates me though. It's only you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably only me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw her in Quickly's last Friday. Dude. Thank God you weren't in there then.
I know.
Yeah.
She would have instantly got up and left.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. She probably thinks that I'm a decent dude because she always sees me studying. Yeah.
I don't think.
And that's like up her alley, because that's what she does.
When did she start hating?
Think about it. When did she ever start hating you? Dude? Remember that one time you were with Lorena?
Yeah.
And then you went with her.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I distracted her. She's like,
no, that reason is too shallow, dude. Like after a few days, if that was the only reason, then she would have forgiven you or just forget about it because small things. Not unless she no that's like first week though. I remember it now.
Yeah,
There's no exams, quizzes, or nothing.
exactly.
Hmm.
So if she got upset over that, that's pretty.
Well, there's a good chance that she might have. Because remember when you told me that she actually makes a schedule
Yeah.
for herself?
Yeah.
And like if she wastes like 15 minutes, if she wastes like 15 minutes like talking to you, then she's gonna be behind her schedule and shit is gonna start piling up. Although I don't think she's doing that much though, because she doesn't work, there's nothing, she just goes to school and study.
Besides, that 5 minutes or like 2 minutes shouldn't have made that much of effect.
Exactly. Like how even like an hour doesn't make that much of an effect, dude. Especially if you already know what the hell you're doing.
Well, I can't expect to fully understand her, and that's fine. As long as I realize that she's a human, that she has her own life. It's fine.
Yeah. And as long as you understand that.
That one. Is it?
No. It's some weird dude and weird girl.
I must see.
They're out, dude. They just walked out.
Yeah.
They're on I think they're dating. It would be weird if they weren't dating.
They were just being weird together.
No, because they were holding hands.
Oh. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. The moment you hold hand is the moment you're socially exclusive.
So you hold hands in public for all the world to see.
Exactly. The moment you hold hands is the moment you're fucked. Or fucking.
It would actually even be weirder to hold hands with your siblings in public. That's so disgusting, dude. Especially if you're not kids. I mean, as kids, it's fine. But if you ain't kids, that's so weird. It's even weirder if it's you and your brother in public, and you guys are grown men, like 28, 29.
No, in some cultures, that's okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Which culture?
India. Best friends hold hands.
Two dudes?
Yep.
Okay. Damn, dude. You're a man of many cultures. I kind of want to talk about this shit today.
Your ice cream? Tell me about it.
Today is the day. You guys, if you go to school and there's grocery stores nearby, bring a goddamn spoon and eat ice cream when you feel depressed, when you walk into the lecture, before you take an exam, after you take an exam, whenever you feel like it. As long as you bring a goddamn spoon, you can make it.
You can also kill with a spoon.
Yeah, just scoop their eyes out.
Yeah.
So disgusting. Yeah.
You blind them.
It's like, I think you could kill like with the other side, like from their eyes. Like you just stab them and it's gonna go through the brain.
Yeah.
And if the brain gets fucked, then they get fucked too.
Yeah, it's like the magic pencil trick in Batman.
Exactly. So how come spoons aren't banned in airline companies?
I don't know. Ooh,
so amazing. Dude.
Talk about ice cream. I had some Korean ice cream last Sunday.
They're good, huh?
I had a Korean crunch bar, or Eddie told me that the direct translation would be pork bar. You know the pork bar is like crunchy and has a strawberry inside with a like little crispy outside.
Yeah, Rice Krispies or some shit like that.
Yeah, but it's chocolate dipped. It's good.
It's on a popsicle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's the ice cream I have at home, it's Korean, and it's also on a stick. Yeah. But it doesn't have the crispy things, and it's not dipped in chocolate. It's frozen yogurt. Yeah.
I gotta find next time we go to H Mart. I'll look for it because I'm going back on Saturday.
Korean ice cream is good.
It's so good.
Or I mean, Japanese ice cream is good too, like mochi. Yeah, Asian ice cream is better, you guys, than Western shit.
I can say that. Yeah.
In a way.
Mhm.
Yeah. I guess they're more, and maybe we're just too used to the usual ice cream
Mhm.
that they don't have an appeal anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's also another reason. Don't let them get used to you. Be scarce. Be rare. If they imagine if everyone had diamonds in them, then diamonds would be worthless, dude.
Mhm.
Exactly. Be like a diamond, you guys. Expensive, sought after, hard to find, shiny as fuck, has a lot of edges, made out of carbon. Oh, the human body is made out of carbon. That's one thing we have in common.
Everyone has the potential to be diamond, but only few amount actually compress themselves to that point.
Yeah, dude, maybe I could have been like a parts of me could have been diamonds from the past. Yeah. I don't know which one's better, being a diamond in the past or being a star.
Either way.
Either way. Checkmate.
Exactly.
Checkmate.
Hmm.
Christianity.
What was I thinking? Familiar. I still need to figure out whether familiarity is good or not.
It's not good on the early stages, Calvin.
Oh.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, it's not good in the early stages.
Because then they would never long for you.
Exactly. And then, fuck, I gave it to you. Fuck.
Yeah.
Long for fuck. I can't long
Mhm.
hope for it. But I can see familiarity is one of the necessaries in the later runs, but not in the beginning.
Of course, if you get to the later parts and you're still not familiar with each other, then what the hell have you guys been doing?
Exactly. Oh yeah, so that's how it works. So attraction, you don't know, but you go on dates, you get to a little bit more familiar each time, and then you go stronger and stronger and stronger. There we go. That's where familiar.
Which is why it's working out for you and what's her name, because you guys don't meet every day.
But we text every day.
It doesn't matter, dude. Texting is not the same as face to face.
I know.
Yeah. Face to face is like a million times more. No, well, not a million times, but yeah, a million times more effective.
I know. I like it more. I like it a lot. I'm yearning.
Dude.
I'm AFC right now, Klyde.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah. If you were, then you would be texting her right now. Like, yo, how you been? How's your day? What you doing?
I was so
wanna hang out?
I was so tempted to
Self-control, dude.
Oh yeah, right after the date, I said we should do this again sometimes.
That's good.
And then she said, I'm a little busy.
Dude, it's I got you. Hold the fuck up. It's from the book that your book. It's from your book.
Oh, it's that one.
Exactly. You remember it now?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Just let her be, dude.
I'll let her be.
I mean, it's midterm season, so I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably ask after I get all my midterms done.
Yeah. It's kind of weird though, because like some people they get midterms like every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Week 2, week 4, and some people get midterm like every 4 weeks, which is the normal shit.
Mm-hmm.
And some people get midterms every 5 weeks.
Dang.
Yeah. It all depends on. Yeah, the people who get midterms every 2 weeks, you already know they're fucked. Because, you gotta study every damn week. But they're more likely to be successful because there's materials covered within.
I can see that. But then you have to be constantly on guard whether that you have to do the right thing or not.
Exactly. That's why they're more successful because they're being forced to study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I notice I'm talking more in my recording voice,
Mm-hmm.
even in public. So
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. But Dewey needs to work on it a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah, he's not talking slower or deeper.
You guys just need to grow old. and be like me.
Not that old.
Yeah, but I mean, just go through like your adolescence, okay? Or puberty or some shit, what they call.
Didn't I really go through that?
No, dude. Doesn't it end on goddamn 21 for men?
Maybe.
And the brain, like, it ends around 25-ish.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So my voice is gonna get deeper.
I mean, in theory, it should.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The deeper your voice, like the deeper your voice is, it's directly proportional to how deep you could get. Right?
I feel like you said that with the innuendo.
Exactly. It was intended.
Damn it.
Yeah. And the more time you take on talking, the more time you take it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more time it takes.
Walk slower, live slower.
No, fuck that, dude. Fuck, I hate people who walk slow, especially if they don't get the fuck out of the way. Especially in the hallways. Like, you know, a lot of people are rushing because they're late. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong about you American kids. Like, y'all walk so slow. I don't know, because maybe everyone in here has a car.
Yeah.
And even in the city, you don't really walk. You just, I mean, in SF, people walk.
Yeah.
But they still walk relatively slow.
Oh yeah. Remember the time we went to SF, we got saved by my dog's clothes.
Exactly.
My God, we were gonna die. Like it was so hard to see through the windows. Like I was fucking panicking. Like no joke, it was so hard to see. Like I don't know how I drove.
Dude, it was me who remembered that you have a cloth in there.
Yeah, I was
You were gonna buy some random shit.
Yeah, or I was gonna like it was getting to a point where I couldn't even stop. Like I had to rely on the limited senses I had. I was gonna even ask Dwee to take off his shirt so that I could just dry my window.
I thought you were gonna do the desperate measure where you roll down and then you look out and then you keep on driving and then you look out again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was planning on doing that, but then it's like it's fucking raining. I don't want to get hit or wet.
Yeah. But seriously though, you guys need to walk faster.
I'm not in a rush.
Feel the urge, dude.
I don't have the urge.
Yeah, you gotta feel the urge.
I feel no stress.
Don't you guys feel tired when you walk so slow?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's relaxing.
Shit.
That's the only redeeming trait. No, it's not. One of my redeeming traits is that I'm calm in pretty much a lot of situations. Or
after saying you were panicking at that time, dude, sure.
Yeah.
So convincing.
It's so convincing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I don't get like too nervous or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I'm seen as a risk taker.
Ooh. I don't know, dude. Like for me, what?
I need you to take a test eventually to see what your biggest trait is.
Like for me, like I think sometimes I overreact in a lot of situations, but when it matters, I'm calm and collected. I'm clutch, dude.
Clutch.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think I need you to eventually take not the big five, strength finders or something. It tells you what your greatest strengths are.
What if I don't have any?
No, you don't. You always have at least a few.
Can I do it now?
You can do it now, I guess.
You know, dude.
Well,
is risk taking actually?
Yeah, it's a risk taking. It's one of my major traits.
Optimism. Is this you?
Yeah.
Teamwork. I don't have that shit. I'm a solo player. Innovation.
And then the rest, 75. So integrity, curiosity, determination, motivation, 69.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, ambition, is that low for you?
Which one?
Ambition?
Ambition, where?
I feel like you would be higher, dude.
Where's ambition?
Third to the last.
I'm not
Problem solving 50%.
100%. But here it is. I know this. This is my greatest weakness, balance.
What does it mean?
Structure to chaos, chaotic situation. You do not rest until order is restored.
No, dude. The more you try to fix chaos, the more chaotic it gets.
Exactly. So I'm like, let it be.
You just let it be. It will eventually die down.
And then clutter will annoy me. You make everything organized and situationally planned.
Nah, that's a mistake.
You see my car. Always seek advance notice of deadlines, meetings, and projects.
I can see that.
Me doing this or not doing this?
Not doing it.
Okay. Surprises are distressing to you and ruin your day, and others help others understand the way. So surprise, distract, or I hate surprises.
But life is always a surprise.
Exactly. So I'm not bothered by this.
There's no way to know what's gonna happen in the future. Dude.
Exactly. Take time out to prioritize your task and goal. Have you ever seen me like think about life and what to do? I just do.
It's not like I live with you 24/7, so you know.
Okay. Offer to help with time management and department process.
Are you good with time management?
Hell no.
Exactly.
I'm always like a few minutes late, and we're always recording late too. So you know, continually work out the possible outcomes and paths ahead of time and prepare for the unknowns.
I guess. That kind of connects to the one where it says you hate surprises, which is why you feel the need to do that.
Exactly. I don't. But anyways, other than that, I'm pretty happy with. I can see myself as a good salesman. The thing that I don't
There.
what
You're in the wrong major then.
no
You should be a business major.
no.
Be the Asian stereotype. Everyone's business major.
No, I can't.
Or computer engineering or some shit like that.
This is the greatest strength, not the personality, I'd say. I'm really happy. Like the thing I don't agree with is that you prefer to meet, win over, and move on. I agree with win over and move on, but I don't like the stick to broad relationship.
Dude, I agree to that statement. Quantity, not quality.
I want quality and
fired.
I want quality and quantity.
Yeah, greed is good.
That's my only greed part. Careful, don't cloud your vision of others. Too much influence can be dangerous. Constantly be a builder of goodwill for your group and community and organization. Risk taking, learn to act.
That's agreeable. To try something new each day without worrying about the journey or outcomes. See, usually that's the thing that holds people back. It's because there's so much misconceptions and preconceptions, so that like when they're about to do something, they just get spooked out and not go through it.
Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta close your eyes and goddamn dive.
Take the leap before. And that's what you should exactly do.
That's what people do. Or sometimes, like they test the waters, they dip a toe, and the water feels too cold for them, and they don't go through it. You just go through it and make your body advance or die from the cold. Well, maybe not die from the cold, but yeah.
Shock. Yeah. Optimism.
You're pretty optimistic. I can see that.
Help plan. David or something.
That guy. They were gonna kick us out. Like y'all got 3 minutes.
No. Do use your humor and good attitude to excite people. Be your energy.
Teamwork. I can see that.
Organize your. I don't see how I'm good at teamwork. Don't move around too much. You enjoy close, strong, genuine bonds that could be shaken up otherwise. Knowing people's goals help them seek out. You're loyal and high value on trust. Be the person people can come to. Build genuinely trusting relationship with critical people you want around. Generosity, innovation, actively seek out positions, designer, sales. I would make a goddamn good salesman. Constantly think of ideas to improve. You can enjoy powers of word and punchy ideas to stimulate decision, yada, yada, yada. Yeah. You got to take the test, Klyde.
Like now?
If you want, we have like 24 minutes.
What's it called?
Strength Finders or Strength Finder, but I use Strength Finder free because the original Strength Finder, you have to like pay.
Right, nothing is free these days.
Yeah, except this one, Richard Step. I know, right? Anyways, let me look it up.
Yeah, we're doing something awesome, dude. Taller than us. 2.0?
I have the book.
Is it this one? No, I feel like it's the Richard
Yeah,
step,
yeah.
Richard step or some shit.
I want to take this eventually because it says personality and
It says everybody's a genius, dude. I'm sold.
okay. This should take about a few minutes or so.
10 to 12 minutes. Damn.
Okay.
Disagree.
I'm all about the surprises.
You like to constantly ask what if. Agree.
I never say that to me.
You're not usually afraid of challenging undecided.
Yeah.
No. Wait, what? You prefer time with people you know instead of new people?
Agree.
Undecided.
I kind of agree with that.
You believe there are no failures, just chances to learn?
Same. I agree.
Disagree.
I agree.
There are failures too. You keep everyone on task and focused.
Disagree.
Agree. You like to jump into an unknown situation and figure it out. Agree. You do things just to experience it for yourself.
Agree. Strongly, yeah.
Yeah. You enjoy and look for chances to be challenged.
Agree.
Undecided. You find a strength and feel the need to maximize it.
Undecided.
Same. I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel, depending on what it is.
You greatly enjoy the process of learning things. Agree. You dream what could be instead of what was.
No.
Undecided.
I don't care about the other things.
You enjoy the challenge of meeting new people.
Strongly agree.
Undecided. Let's burn the past and hope for the future.
Yeah.
But anyway, you feel okay balancing potential loss versus potential agree.
I don't care.
Duh.
Really.
You can easily evaluate. Duh. Easy.
Nah. I can't.
Actually, I'm strong. I agree with this. I'm relatively good.
I can't.
You try to look for causes instead of symptoms. Bro,
I don't know.
you celebrate dude.
Kind of agree.
You love seeing the world from different perspectives.
Hell yeah. I can see all perspectives.
You are good at taking charge of people or situations. Undecided. You are energized by complex and undecided.
Undecided.
I kind of like.
Is
there something in between these two?
No.
I'll round off. You have core values that influence all of your decisions. No. Agree, bro.
I don't know what my core values are.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I just do things.
Maybe you don't have yet because you're still young.
I guess, yeah.
You feel taking action is the more meaningful than what?
Is more meaningful than anything else.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. I strongly agree with that because I'm always all about that action.
Yeah, it's all about the action.
The action movies.
People are getting nosy.
Of course.
You understand that everything has some level of uncertainty?
Yes, I agree. Bruh.
You are confident in the dude.
Undecided. I'm undecided on that one.
You like to figure out the best way to get things done?
No.
Yeah, I agree. You ask what if, select a path, and do it right. Dude, undecided.
No, undecided.
This part?
Do it. Same.
You believe talking about plans is not as useful as acting on a decision? Agree.
Yeah, I agree. You gotta act. I'm all about. You need.
Agree. Easy. Break time.
Yeah.
Do I really need to?
No, you don't.
Damn.
No.
This is already triggering.
Yeah, no. Just go. Just
watch an enlightening video.
No. Okay. You enjoy small talk.
I need to take a break. I gotta follow procedure, dude. I just changed the song.
Oh my god, Klyde.
You enjoy small talk and small talk is good.
Strongly agree for me.
You feel okay sharing and defending.
Yeah.
Undecided.
I like battling you, Klyde, and these decisions.
You enjoy praising other. Dude.
Yes. I'm all about
I'm
making.
actually happier than them.
I
For
know,
them.
I know, right? It's the best thing. Yeah. I strongly agree. Yeah, I'm always throwing myself in unknown positions and situations.
Undecided.
I'm attracted a little bit.
This kind of sometimes.
It's kind of, yeah, I can see that.
Mm.
I don't find joy in world's problems. I just live my life. I don't
Dude,
care about.
I am the world.
Yeah.
You feel being a focus expert is better than being a Duh.
For me, I like being balanced.
So you went undecided?
Yeah, or generalist. I don't know. Be comfortable enjoying work with others.
I'm not sure about enjoy, but
Yeah.
comfortable, sure.
Sure, yeah. I can't. I always have to say yes.
You don't normally turn away sudden or unscheduled requests, dude. Fuck that.
No, for me, I'm a bitch.
People look to you to describe the vision. Dude, no way.
People, for me, yeah.
You love finding a simple hidden truth. Oh yeah, the subtleties. I like this shit.
I kind of like that, yeah. Personal strengths fascinate you and excite you.
I guess. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Possibilities of futures, energizing.
Isn't that what we're leaving for?
Exactly. Success. Yeah.
Dude, this is so dumb, dude.
You enjoy persuading others to enjoy you.
You enjoy persuading others to see or pass.
You're detailed oriented. No, I can't.
I agree a little bit.
Take ownership for the things you commit. Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Sometimes I even take responsibility to the things that I didn't do.
Exactly.
You prefer your work to be meaningful and undecided. No, it doesn't have to be.
For me, I have to.
Actually, I kind of agree, dude, because I'm doing research, or I'm gonna do research.
Same. Yeah. Point if it's only valuable if it's genuine.
Actually, no, I'm undecided. Sometimes I'm reliable.
I feel like I'm very reliable.
Yeah, you are, Calvin. I can attest to that.
Thanks. I feel happy about that.
You feel that work without clear direction. Duh. You like to use the stories to make up. Yeah.
Nah.
This is pretty damn good. I always got a lot of those.
I don't have stories.
You do what it.
Nah.
This is undecided.
No, I die instantly. I don't set deadlines. I don't. I can clearly see that for you, Klyde. Yeah.
I agree to this a little bit. Finished goals help you feel better, but the want to do. We're actually recording this shit?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we are.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is content, Klyde.
Mm-hmm.
This is quality content.
Finished goals help you feel better, but the want to do more quickly.
But you want to do. But the want to.
Agree. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You feel that making excuses for failure.
I agree, dude, strongly.
Strongly agree to this shit. Just take the mistake, dude.
Sometimes I have the internal drive to do things no matter what. Slightly for me.
I hate saying I agree. I'm undecided on this shit.
No one needs to tell you what you.
I only do it when it's urgent, though.
Same. No one needs to tell you what you think. Same. I don't need anyone to tell me what to think. But
sometimes people don't even try to tell me. I just see them and I get, holy shit, that's actually good.
Exactly.
Yeah. They just impact my life.
Exactly. I wouldn't say I enjoy it.
Fuck this shit. I don't care about other people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I do care about other people.
I mean, yeah, in this situation, yeah. You need others to give you clear. No, I don't.
You need others to give you.
No.
I kind of. Sometimes it helps. The guidance helps.
Mm-hmm.
But too much guidance doesn't help.
Never.
I agree to this, dude. You are energized by the growth process going from
strongly.
I'm like undecided, and
for me,
actually,
For me, I want to start from AFC all the way to.
Started from the bottom. Now
we're in the top.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah!
You constantly search for pattern and connections and all that.
Not really.
I never do this shit.
That I strongly agree to this.
I'm undecided, dude.
Yeah, it's okay. You ignore and delegate. Yeah, I tend to ignore things that don't correlate to what I want to do.
Nah, sometimes,
What do
I'm
you-
undecided.
Okay.
You can see
You
past a
pass the
problem
problem,
and
mentally moves. Yeah.
you need this to do schoolwork.
Yeah, for me, I always keep my promise.
Mhm.
That's my every promise kept is trust born.
You learn to grow because you're interested, not just to be agree to
Agree.
it.
I'm all about. I want to be the best because I want to be the most interested. You like to keep. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I can't. I'm not confident in my answers.
Actually, dude, I'm slightly sometimes.
You value responsibility and ethics in every task.
Ethics, sure, but responsibility, not
Nah.
so. Yeah,
You always look for the positive side of things. I guess.
I'm undecided, dude.
I
I can't lie.
You find thoughts, kind of, for me. You're quick to smile and don't need a reason. I feel like I smile a lot, but
These days I've been smiling a lot, dude.
yeah, like for some reason I feel like I'm smiling a lot, but people tell me I'm not smiling at all.
Actually, I'm undecided.
Trying new things.
No, you look for opportunities.
I try new things out.
I don't actively seek out opportunities, but when the opportunity arises, then you just go through it.
Okay.
You usually want to feel in control of it.
Not really.
I gotta agree to this shit.
Okay. You encourage people to do. Yes, I strongly agree. You can sort through the confusion in life and find the best path.
I'm undecided.
Okay. You get a boost of energy when it comes, kind of. Great faith in your confidence and personal strength.
Bruh.
Agree. Okay. So self-motivation. Bruh. You don't need your handheld. Others help you need meaningful connection. Yeah, I can see that. Seeking on to take a role where persistence is essential, continually taking on roles of aura and stability. You have strong self-concept, agent of action. Effective when you're in control. You need clear feedback and instincts, review on your failures and successes and lessons learned. Innovation. Actively seek out. Yeah, we share that together.
Dude, you really need to give me clear feedback on what I should be doing right now. Wait, hold up. Because we're getting kicked out.
Yeah, we'll review
So,
this tomorrow or whenever we have